Hey there, JKs. Good morning, Ren. Good morning, Shania. Good morning, Annabelle. It's time for math. Let's start off by singing our math song, which we haven't sang in a little while. Are you ready? It's time for math. It's time for math. It's time for math. It's time for math. M-A-T-H, M-A-T-H. Go math! Great job, guys. All right, we're now going to go into some math warm-up. So I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to be counting with a 50 square today. Normally, we use a 100 square, but since for now, us girls are only going up to 50, I found an option of a square that starts at 1 and ends at 50. So that is what we'll be doing, and I can make myself a little bit bigger so you can see me now. There you go. Okay, girls, are you ready to start from 1? Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Great job, girls. Now, as you may recall, when you look at your 100 square, when you look at the numbers, each number has its own family. So this here is the ones family. This here is the teens family. This here is the 20s family. Do you notice how the 20s family always starts with 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 for 20? This here is the 30s family. The 30s, the 3, always starts with the number 3. And finally, the next family is the 40s. And what do you know? They always start with 4. All right, now I'm going to see if you can find families on your own. Can you find the 20s family? 20s. The 20s family? Yeah, great job. The 20s family is right here. Next, can you find the 40s family? Wonderful. The 40s is right here. 4, 4, 4. It always starts with the number 4. Can you find the ones family? Great job. It is here. It's their first row. And finally, can you find the teens family? The teens? That's right. The teen family is right here. Great job, girls. Now I'm going to see if you can find certain numbers on our 50 square. Can you find and put your finger on Number 10. Great job. Number 11. Good stuff. Now can you point to 14? It's going to be in the teens family. 14. Can you find it? Great job, girls. It is here. 19. That's going to be another one in the teens family. It's going to be in this row. 19. You got it, girls. It's right here. Now can you find 22? Excellent. It is right here. Can you find 35? 35. It's going to be in the 30s family. It's going to be somewhere in this family. Can you find 35? It's right here. Good stuff. And finally, can you find 47? 47? That sounds like it's going to be in the 40s family. It's going to be somewhere here. 47. Do you see a 4 and a 7? Right here. Great job, girls. All right. I believe we are ready to start our math lesson of the day. Put the camera back on me. And let's do a little revision of what we know for subtraction before we start our lesson. Okay. Sorry, there's a message just came in. Pardon me. Hope that wasn't too loud. Block these things. Let me try closing that. All right, hopefully that'll be less loud. Okay, where were we? We were going to do a little revision of what we know about subtraction. Now, it's important that you don't get confused between subtraction and addition. In addition, which is the unit we just finished, you're going to get more things. Remember, addition is when you take two parts, put them together, and make a whole. The number gets bigger. So, for example, here you see 3 hearts. If I wanted to add 2 hearts, that would mean that I have to put 2 more. So I would go in and I would draw an extra 2 hearts. But subtraction is very different. Subtraction is not about giving more or adding, getting a bigger number. It's about taking away. Subtraction is taking away. Great job. So in the same problem where I start with 3 hearts, if I were to not add 2, but subtract 2, take away 2, do I have to draw any more hearts? No, my number wants to get smaller. I had to cross out to get rid and take away 2 hearts. So let's take away 2 together by crossing them out. 1, 2. Great. I took away 2 hearts. And now I can find what's left, which is 1. So if I were to write an equation of this, what was my whole number? What did I start with? How many hearts did I have at the beginning? 3. Then I got rid of some hearts. How many did I minus? How many did I subtract? I got rid of 2. So I would put 3 minus 2 equals, what's left? 1 heart. That would be my equation for this problem. Great. All right, let's go check out our math lesson of the day and see what's in store. Okay, you should all have this page in front of you. Thursday, April 9th, 2020. I'm going to guide you through 2 problems, and then you can get started on your own. Let's read this one together. The art teacher had 5 paintbrushes to use during art. She gave 4 scholars a paintbrush. How many paintbrushes does she have left? All right. Now, if you remember from yesterday, one thing that's super important when you're solving for word problems is circling your numbers. That way you don't forget the important information. So let's read it again, but this time we're going to circle our numbers. The art teacher had five paintbrushes to use during art. She gave 4 scholars a paintbrush. How many does she have left? Now, I'm sure this is a subtraction problem. I'm going to put a little minus sign in the top so I can remind myself what I have to do. Now I'm going to draw it out. How many paintbrushes did the art teacher have in the beginning? 5. Let's draw out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it says that she gives 4 paintbrushes away. So am I going to draw 4 more? No, I had to take out 4 because she gave them away. She no longer has them. We had to get rid of them. So let's cross out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, how many does she have left? That's right. She has 1 paintbrush left. Let's write our equation. How many did we start with? 5. Then, how many did she give away? That's right, 4. So 5 minus 4 equals, how many did the art teacher have at the very end? 1. 5 minus 4 equals 1. Great job. Let's do one more. Okay. Okay. Swimmy was playing with 4 fish. Then 2 had to go home. How many fish were left playing with Swimmy? Okay. As always, girls, let's read the problem a second time, and this time we're going to circle our values. Swimmy was playing with 4 fish. She was playing with 4. But then 2 fish had to go home. How many were left playing with Sammy? All right, this is going to be a subtraction problem. And now we can start drawing out our problem. So Swimmy was playing with 4 at the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. But then some fish went home. Do you remember how many fish went home? Yeah, 2 went home. So we're not going to draw 2 more fish. The problem didn't tell us that 2 more fish came to play. They said that 2 fish went away. They left. So we're going to cross out 2. Now, how many fish were left to play with Swimmy? Let's count them. 1, 2. There were 2 fish left playing with Swimmy. And now we can write an equation for that. What was the whole number you started with? 4. Then some fish left. How many left? 2. So minus 2 equals, how many were left in the very end? 2. 4 minus 2 equals 2. Remember, girls, subtraction is when you start with the whole number, you take away a part, and you're left with another small part. So that's exactly what you see in the equation. This is the whole number you start with, you take away some, and you're left with some. Okay. So now, girls, it's up to you to finish your math activity page for the day. In this activity, you will be solving some word problems. Make sure you're solving by drawing out the problem first. And once you're done your word problems, there's a little bit of math review, which goes over ordinal numbers and is going to ask you a little challenge question of counting at the end. All right, girls, I think you're ready. Have a great time in math.